McDonald's Home is proudly presented by McDonald's Family Restaurants.
Wherever you are in Australia, it's a very Merry Christmas from your favorite family show. And now, let's give a big Christmas celebration welcome to the Young Talent Team.
I've always wanted to be Father Christmas. How you doing, gang? You happy?
Right.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. You all happy? And a very, very Merry Christmas to all of you from all of us here at Young Talent Time. And a very exciting night it is tonight because we've got some wonderful friends to join us on Young Talent Time. We have the beautiful voice of Kamal here for the mums and dads. And for a lot of the boys and girls as well, but especially for the boys and girls, we have Cameron Daddo and Kerry Friend with us tonight. And on top of all that, the Young Talent team and a whole lot of wonderful Christmas cheer. But seeing as this is a very special Christmas show, I always have my very favourite Christmas song on Young Talent Time. And what is it? Come on. I just love it. And let's have a very, very big welcome for Ricky Arnott, who is our new Young Talent Time member. Hi, beautiful. I've got some presents for you later. But right now, Ricky, seeing as this is your first Christmas show, will you do us the honour of singing my very favourite Christmas show to get us all in the right mood? The right Christmas song? I'm so excited. Yeah, will you do that? Will you go on over to your spot and everybody will give you a walk? Oh, that way. Over there. There you go. Here she is. Ricky Arnott on her second Young Talent Time and the beautiful Silent Night.
Wish you all a happy Easter. Coco and I would just like to wish you all a Merry Christmas.
See my two front teeth. Gee, if I could only have my two front teeth, then I could wish you Merry Christmas. It seems so long since I could say Sister Susie sitting on the thistle. Every time I try to speak, all I do is whistle. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. My two front teeth. See my two front teeth. If I could only have my two front teeth, then I could wish you Merry Christmas.
gorgeous one. Okay, that was a lot of fun. And now something very special, because it is, I think, happened every year with us on Young Talent Time that we have this particular person as our special guest, and there's a reason for it. One, because he's a very dear friend of mine. Two, that was a balloon, folks. Two, he's a terrific singer, and three, I think he's one of the most popular singers in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with a beautiful Christmas song, Mary's Boy Child, here is the delightful Kamal.
Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible says, Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. Hark now, hear the angels sing, a new King born today, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Trumpets sound and angels sing, listen to what they say, that man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Now Joseph and his wife Mary come to Bethlehem that night. Them find no place to born she child, not a single room was in sight. But by and by they find a little nook in a stable all forlorn, and in a manger cold and dark, Mary's little boy was born. Hark now, hear the angels sing, a new King born today, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Trumpets sound and angels sing, listen to what they say, that man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Trumpets sound and angels sing, listen to what they say, that man will live forever because of Christmas Day.
We'd like to wish you a very Merry Christmas.
And a happy and safe New Year.
Oh, and keep watching us.
In 88. Remember me? Of course you do. How could you forget? Oh, well, anyway, I just decided to pop in to say very Merry Christmas and a happy and safe New Year. Bye.
That was Vanessa Windsor, who is another one of our Young Talent Team kids that left the show this year. What's your name, beautiful girl?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, do you watch Neighbours?
No.
Oh. You're not old enough to watch Neighbours? You all watch Neighbours, don't you? Yeah. Of course you do. But you watch Young Talent Time, don't you, Elizabeth?
Yep.
Yep, that's one of my favourite shows too. Well, in Neighbours, there's a guy called Craig McLachlan, and he's a very popular guy, and he called in to see us to help us put together a Christmas fairy tale for everybody. You want to watch that with me?
Yeah.
Okay, well, here it is. Craig McLachlan and the story of Cinderella.
Stand there and give me those clippers.
Now, maybe if she could help us, we could get there on time.
Yes, and we maybe make it to the ball by 9.
Now, Cinderella, please help us get ready. Because we're tender young things and we need to be pretty. I feel pretty. I'm so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright. And I pity any girl who isn't me tonight. I feel charming, oh so charming. It's so alarming how charming I feel. And so pretty that I hardly can believe I'm real. See the pretty guy in that mirror there. Look at that attractive girl be. Such a pretty face, a pretty dress, such a pretty smile, pretty face. I feel stunning. Chancing, we're like running and dancing for joy. Forever, I am pretty, wonderful boy.
I wonder if I'll ever get to go to the ball.
Don't be silly. You're so tall.
But I'd be good if I was allowed to go there.
Don't be so silly. You've got nothing to wear. Your clothes ragged. What prince would dare marry you? When with the same effort, he could have us two. Yeah.
Please, can I come? I'll hide in the corner.
Now, please, Jerry, go and do your chores, and I'll hear this no further. Now, come on, sister. We are out to have some fun.
Look out, Princey, because here we come.
Oh, we don't wallflower on the windowsill.
Because we're sisters and we're doing it for ourselves. Oh, well, am I all alone in this house? With nobody here. Not even a mouse. Oh, I shouldn't scream. He's actually quite cute. No big monster. He's no brute. He's actually quite homely. I think I'll call him Little Joey. Oh, but if only I could go to the ball, I'd be no trouble at all. I'd eat so little they wouldn't miss. Oh, if only someone could grant me that wish. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. The dream that you wish will come true.
So light, I thought I'd drop in. I'm your
Thank you, Fairy Godmother, here to grant you a wish. Get you looking good and make you some sweet dish. So what do you think, kid? You ready to swing? Let me hit you with this and see what it brings. Now that is really good. What do you say? How about something maybe in gray? Not a wet, Cindy. You are way too square. There's a whole world out there and it's full of flat. Well, maybe not this outfit, though. Maybe something a little disco. Wow, now this is more suitable for my purpose. Think I'll put this wand in for a service. Anyway, you need a coach and a horse, or something a little bit bigger than that mouse. With this magic wand I'll make a driver and a coach and a horse that you can take. Poof! Or words to that effect.
Oh, great. A great big mouse is my dad. And look, this is really shonky. Even the horse winds up a donkey.
Oh dear, this really does need a service. But that's not important right now. It was close enough. No time to wait. Must be off.
Now at the ball, people everywhere began to gather to see the prince, who was far more handsome than any other. He was bright and fair, handsome and cute, and everyone loved him, mainly because he had a lot of loot. He was wise for his age, clever but carefree. He was otherwise known as the charming Prince Henry.
Dad, are you trying to tell me, of all the women here, I have to marry one of them? I know some that they look like prize hens, but I'm sure if you're thorough, you'll find the one that you're after.
Just then, magic happened for our fella. He looked around and entered Cinderella. They danced and talked the whole night through. Just when it seemed all too good to be true, the bell chimes rang again and again, and suddenly Cinderella knew it was about to end. She ran from the room with not even a whisper. But you guessed it, she left a glass slipper.
Don't worry, son, she's left a clue.
Good one, Daddy-O. Don't suppose you got some glue?
Stop! Unless to that effect. No need to worry, Princey boy. Funky Fairy Godmother is here to fix the day. I'll bring back your princess bright and clean, and you can marry her and make her mean.
What?
It rhymed. This one really has done its round, sir. You two wouldn't like to sing Send in the Clowns?
No.
Poof! Or words to that effect. I knew I'd do my part. All you need is a little love in your heart.
As in all very good fairy tales, they lived happily ever after.
Over to that effect. This one really does need to be fixed.
Of course you do. I see you every day. Merry Christmas, everyone.
That was Timmy Nelson, and Timmy, of course, is now working on Young Talent Time behind the scenes as one of our director assistants, and he's a nice boy too, Tim. I've got a handful of lollies, and I've got a bag full of goodies here. As you know, Young Talent Time's been involved with Ronald McDonald House in both Melbourne and Sydney for quite a while now. And this is Virginia Delaney, one of the terrific people at Ronald McDonald House, who's brought a couple of the gang from Ronald McDonald House to enjoy Young Talent Time tonight. You having a good time? Yeah, you certainly are, eating your lollies, aren't you? There you go, sweetheart, have another one. Got stuck in your teeth before, didn't it? Ronald McDonald House is certainly a very special place to us, and this is Virginia Delaney, who is involved with it. Tell us a little bit about what happens there, Virginia.
Well, Ronald McDonald House is a very large home owned by the Children's Hospital at Camperdown, and it's for country families who come and stay while their children are receiving treatment for serious illnesses. And they stay for long periods of time or short periods of time, depending on the nature of the child's illness. And then they take the children home and come back later for extended treatment.
Right, and these are two of the kids, and this is one of the dads, right?
Yeah, that's right.
You come from the country as well?
Yeah, out west.
It's a real pleasure to have you here with us. We've got a bag full of goodies here. Oh, sorry, sweetheart. We've got Young Talent Time games and records and some teddies. Would you like a teddy? There you go, and we've got another teddy for you. I'll find another teddy for you in a minute, okay? And we've got some fun music too, and thanks, Virginia, for your continued hard work and all the gang at Ronald McDonald House. And here's a real fun song for all the kids right around Australia. It's Joey and Courtney, and they're on vacation, so give them a big Christmas welcome.
Christmas means love and sharing. Christmas is fun.
Christmas means lots of presents.
Christmas is when Jesus was born.
Christmas means getting together with friends.
We love Christmas.
Christmas means presents.
We like decorating the Christmas tree.
Christmas means sharing presents.
Merry Christmas, Australia.
And a very Merry Christmas to you two kids. Aren't they beautiful? And now Clancy tells us about Christmas in Australia with a beautiful song written by Diana Trask for us. Here's Clancy.
Christ was born that night, just a mother singing dreamtime. Saw the stars so bright, how the kids here in the cities hanging ribbons upon the trees. Oh, it's Christmas in Australia, so God bless you and me. Are they ringing bells in Adelaide, and Perth will light their lights? Oh, the kids up there in Queensland, their eyes are shining bright. From Melbourne up to Sydney, as the kookaburra flies. Oh, it's Christmas in Australia, underneath the southern skies. Oh, it's Christmas in Australia. The Southern Cross shines bright. From Darwin to Tasmania, it's Aussie Christmas time. The farmers and the fishermen all bow their heads to pray. And we were really thankful when God gave us this day. Just a baby in a manger filled the whole world up with white. Oh, it's Christmas in Australia and carols by candlelight. Oh, it's Christmas in Australia. The Southern Cross shines bright. From Darwin to Tasmania, it's Aussie Christmas time. It's Aussie Christmas time.
Tiny bit quieter without me? Thought so. I just dropped by to wish you all a very happy Christmas and a very merry New Year. Is that right?
Ah, that's cute. That's Lorena, and of course Lorena's just returned from a very successful trip to Argentina, and she's going to be a big star, that lady, and another one of our kids who left us from Young Talent Time this year. It's nice to have so many friends around you when it's Christmas time, isn't it? And we at Young Talent Time feel the same. And I'd like to introduce you to some people who are really, really good friends of ours. As a matter of fact, one of them, Kerry Friend, will be a friend for life. And she's here with her friend, Cameron Daddo. Here's Kerry and Cameron.
Thanks so much. Thank you, John. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas at home.
Merry Christmas.
Well, as John said, it's starting to look a lot like Christmas. And all over Australia, it'll be hot and sunny for the Christmas holes, but that's not the setting for Christmas in other parts of the world.
That's right. In many countries, it's wintertime with cold and snow. In fact, Santa lives up in the cold North Pole, where he works very hard with his many helpers, making toys for children. This year has been a busy year for Santa. Millions of orders were received, and they all had to be completed on time before Christmas Eve. That's when Santa begins his journey to homes around the world. Experts say he will travel over 3 million kilometres this Christmas.
Just as well he's only doing it once a year, because Santa has to travel so much this year, he chartered a very special flight. He changes planes in Australia in order to reach remote small towns and missions in the Cape York Peninsula. Now, the weather's a bit sticky under that long white beard, and although the Outback children are a long way off the beaten track, Santa appreciates his almost pop star welcome.
Yay, Santa! Christ was born in Bethlehem, and pilgrims from around the world go there to worship him at Christmas.
Millions of other people watch the live satellite broadcast of the Pope's midnight mass in Roma.
While in Lapland, a special rite of purification is performed on children. Their foreheads are touched with snow.
Yeah, it's amazing. They get touched and snow drips down there. It's quite incredible. Now, Lapland is claimed to be the home of Santa Claus. There he makes final preparations to his reindeer and sleigh. Now, when he starts making his way through the snow, you can be sure it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Sounds like a song. Yeah. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look in the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart, right within your heart. Very good. Happy Christmas!
Thank you very much. I like that.
Well, that was just beautiful, and that was the very first time on television that Kerry and Cameron have sung, isn't that?
Together.
Isn't that wonderful? Thank you very much for joining us for this very special Christmas show, and it's been a big year for you too.
Extremely big.
You're going to be back on air next year with lots more Perfect Match?
Yeah, brand new set and new suits and new hairstyles and all sorts of things. You wait for the next one.
Yeah, well, it'll be a beautiful set. It's such a shame that you two are not so good looking. I think that's a bit... Only gagging, guys. As I said, Merry Christmas to both of you.
Merry Christmas to you.
And it's been a big year for you, and it's certainly been a very big year for us at Young Talent Time as well. And we'd like to share with you some of the highlights. We've said goodbye to a few of the kids, and we've had a lot of laughs. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on down and have a real good look at Young Talent Time 87.
Something really special.
No matter what you hold, you find it not enough. No matter who you think you know, you won't get you. Well, it's a cool and early Lord, someone faster on the go. No matter where you hide, I'm coming after you.
Is a wonderland. It's a dreamland, and it really is a wonder. Dreamland, 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 dreamland.
To our special Christmas Young Talent Time, and now, heading a medley of fun Christmas songs, here's Joey. Come on, folks, let's have fun.
You better not cry, you better not cry, you better not shout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making the list and checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Christmas lights will come on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel, when a poor man came in sight, gathering winter fuel.
Come, let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Come sing a song of joy, for he shall come, my brother. Sing, sing a song of joy, for men shall love each other. That day will come just as sure as hearts that are pure and hearts set free. No man shall stand alone with arms stretched out before thee. Sing a song of joy, for he shall come, my brother. Sing, sing a song of joy, for men shall love each other. A song of joy.
Thank you. Well, it's been a really big year, and it's been a very special night for us to have all our friends with us. Kamal, Cameron and Kerry, Cameron and Kerry, and of course a very special thank you to Craig McLaughlin as well for joining us for our fairy tale. It's been a very big year. We'd like to thank all of the people through Network 10 for their great support and their very hard work, and particularly everybody here at TEN 10 in Sydney who worked so hard on this program tonight. I'd like to thank all of my wonderful people at Television House, all the producers and the music people and everybody for their continued hard work on Young Talent Time, because it is every day of the year. But I'd especially like to thank my kids, because they work so hard for you right throughout the year. And that's just about it from all of us here at Young Talent Time. We wish you lots of love over Christmas, and join us next year, won't you, for another exciting year of Young Talent Time. Goodbye for now, everybody, and have a safe Christmas.
Young Talent Time is a Television House production for Network 10 Australia. From Gavin Wood, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Tonight, Young Talent Time was brought to you by McDonald's Family Restaurants.